Oh boy, it's a recording. Holy shit, a recording. I only took off the hat. Everything else is there. So if motherfuckers actually decide to like just randomly do things while I'm offline, it's going to happen. But I figured I might as well do the 16 thing, which I'm not sure how much there is, but eh. Given my boldness, buddy, you are Thresher Emperor, are you not? Yes. Am I? No. My apologies, even a splitting image. I was supposed to naive for me to presume you did live in legend herself. I have to keep searching. Really? Yes. Then my search at the inn, a begoggled gentleman asked me to find you, you see, in hopes of entreating you with aid of some matter he deigned not to share with me. Pray remain here and I shall fetch him at once. Oh no. Psst, psst. Not being butts. Cat. Wanna come up here? Hmm? Greetings, champion. It's Yoshi P. Tis I employed the young adventurer to facilitate this impromptu audience. As for why, I request that you, and you alone, can fulfill. Pray listen well, for my tale begins with the most unsettling dream. In it I did behold the evening sky boundless and shimmering. As I drank deep of his beauty, I spied two stars sailing across this inky expanse, one purest white, the other blushing scarlet. Their courses set such that they might pass without collision. Sharply and suddenly the scarlet star shifted its trajectory. High above a burning landscape did its path intersect with that of the white star. Their conjunction marked a brilliant explosion of light. Even in slumber I was awestruck by a spectacle. Okay, what does it do with me? Fuck you. I do not wish to make any claims of certainty, and yet whatever greater meaning this vision might hold, I am convinced that the blazing white star represents the warrior of light, in other words, you. And should these portents indeed foretell future events, you are thus fated to encounter the scarlet star, whomsoever they may be. I humbly request that you accompany me to the burning land from my dream, that I might witness the vision denouement. I will compensate you for the trouble, of course. The question is, which territory of Erosia might be considered burning, metaphorically or otherwise? Burning wall in the Thanalan, a place rich with corrupted crystal deposits? I mean, yeah, the Bowl of Embers, probably. I mean, this is the Ifrit thing, so it could be that. While his relation to flame cannot be denied, mine instincts tell me nay. The scene, my dream might have seemed more rigid than a bowl. A giant flickering outcrop of crystal, mayhap? Of course! Oh. Then I guess... the crystals would have been immense in size, akin to those two which comprise the burning wall. Aye, the sight which resembles the sweeping scene from my dream. The first mystery solved, we shall then leave for East Thanalan and in the infamous burning wall at once. Wait. Oh look, hey, it's the logo from 16. Hooray. Hooray. East Than. East Thanalan ding dong. Oh yeah, forgot about my motorcycle. Oh cool. It's foggy. We can't even see the burning wall. I forget what the button. Oh, it was L1. I was like, I forgot everything. Forgot how to play the video game. Hopefully this fog won't ruin anything here. Burning wall, an apt name indeed. It is said that the crystalline structure was formed when the falling shards of Dalamund pierced the land with the land's ethereal current. Some see this symbol as rebirth, a manifestation of renewed life. But that's neither here nor there. Let's take a look, shall we? Spyglass at the ready. Oh no. We gotta get to the vantage point. Okay. Zoom in and then spot the thing that you need to spot. Well, can't beat that. Is there nothing else? I thought there might be mini funnies here. It seems like there's no other funny, just the man. There it is, a strange man. Oh good, thank God there was no dialogue there because I had like removed my glasses for a second to wipe them. Heal. I don't know how to do a Clive Frost field. Oh God. Thank God, like the graphic, the 7.0 graphical update will probably make this ground texture look better, because I'm just now staring at it and holy fucking shit. Where am I? What's going on? Dream led you to me. Wait, so this is pre-branded one? So he still has Sid, probably. I understand how absurd it might sound, but we ourselves aren't sure what awaited us here. As where I am, I'm content to be known as the Minstrel, the stalwart hero's thrice warm helm. Why we have the pleasure of knowing your name? Clive, the last thing I remember was the ruins. Wait. My head, where did it become led to this place? It seemed to knock senseless confusions to be expected. For safety's sake, I suggest you make for town and have the Fronstery physician look you over. As the other patients receive proper treatment, would you be mind waiting for us to Scholar's Walk? So is this like right when Sid dies? Because I mean, it is definitely after. No. Or like right before, or they talking about the ruins that you go in with Jill. I don't remember 16. It's been a year since I played 16. Like, I mean, like the main story, not anything else. A foundling is being cared for as speak, but I'm told he should be released soon. Hopefully, it was not but a bite of food and a little bed rest can cure. Hey, I had this dream which there was another world and blah blah blah. Why are we talking? It was kind of you to wait. Thank you. What of your condition? Much improved. This physicard also noted no signs of injury or illness. Yet my memories remain hazy. How did I end up there? Whatever I was doing, it was important. I'm sure of it. I must return as soon as possible. I see. You cannot leave him in this state. We must help him restore his memories and find his way home. What of this city, Clive? Does any parts of Ul'dah strike you as familiar? No, maybe I've simply forgotten, but I recognize nothing. No, and then still. Think you should like to think that the sights and sounds of a well-known locale will hasten your recovery. The Burning Wall, the place where we found here, is situated midway betwixt Uldal and Gridania. Perhaps a trip to Twelvewood is in order? Gridania, say, the name rings no bells, but I have no better suggestions. And would you like to take me there? Meanwhile, I shall make the rounds of neighboring settlements, asking if anyone's heard of you. Let's rendezvous in Gridania anon. And now begins my journey with the Final Fantasy XVI protagonist. This entire situation has knocked me off balance, I'm afraid. The racer was, I appreciate you coming to my rescue. Damn. Well, you must have your own business to attend to. We can set out whenever you're ready. Now we do it now. Are we ready? Then let's head out. Gastania, the minstrel mentions, is it far? Will we need mounts? I can take an airship. By airship? You have those? Not that I doubt you, friend. If you say we're boarding an airship, then that's what we'll do. Oh yeah, there's like no airships in that in 16, are there? Like none. Maybe one. No wait, we didn't even do that. Grace, my ask you a foolish question. Do these airships of yours actually fly? Foolish question indeed, then. Your expression tells me as much. Is it no airship travel? So it would seem. It's odd. I know that the weapon on my back is called a sword. I understand what it is for and how to wield it. Fog as my memories may be, my general knowledge seems intact. Yet hearing you speak of functional airships, I felt confusion, disbelief, for something you think as clearly as commonplace. I can make no sense of it. Where was I before now? But dwelling on this is pointless. Forward is the only way. And then he flew on an airship. To feel that bracing wind, the deck shuddering beneath your feet as you rise into the sky. My memory may be faulty, but that was an experience I'm sure I'd not forget. So this is Gridania. It seems very unlike the city we just left. Where to begin? I think it's best to follow your lead. Five is now with you. Doing the thing that they normally do. Up here, yeah. This tavern reminds me of somewhere I've been before. No, it's no use. I can feel the memory, but like grasping at smoke. But maybe if you would show me somewhere else. Please ignore the Torgal pup. Chocobo. Now that's something I recognize. Yet it's more than that. I had my own chocobo once. I'm sure of it. But when I went, but as for when or to where. Impressive crystal. Not a mother crystal, surely. No, not nearly as large. But when I try to remember, the fog in my head almost seems to grow thicker. It's like all the stuff that you remember from 16. Or don't. Whoops. Whoops. This is truly a beautiful place. Have you remembered anything else? Brief flashes of this and that, but nothing to suggest I've been here before. I just can't shake the strangest feeling. As if it's too peaceful, and that doesn't sit right. Patrol reporting, Commander. All is quiet with the Ixal. No signs of Garuda. For, as we're proudly grateful, at ease, soldier. Did he say Garuda? Oh yeah, I guess that's why we went to Gridania. You there, this Garuda you speak of. Sir, are you alright? Sorry, do you know of this gentleman? I will explain to you. He is a stranger, no memory. Memory loss, you say? Sorry to hear that. Though it seems like Garuda's name has lit a spark of some sort. I was in a battle. Garuda fought her, I'm sure of it. Please, you must tell me more. Anything that might help me remember my past. Of course, Gridania owns a debt of gratitude to any who stood against that destructive fiend. However, there's one more suited to the task than I. Our eldest seed seer is well versed in not only primal lore, but also treatment of bodily afflictions. She is surely your best hope for recovery. I will send word ahead that still Gallade Fane. Still stand ready to escort our guests to the audience. Understood, Commander. Hurry, find me at Nafika's altar in Old Gridania. I will see that you are granted entry to Lotus Stand. Just take me there. The Lotus Stand lies ahead. You can follow me, please. Wow, I love that. I love talking just to go into talking. It's just like 16. Greetings, honored guests. It's her, the hippie, and her two men. Also, Prelude's playing. Commander Heliox has surprised me of your friend's condition. This is he? A pleasure to meet you. I'm Kane Sina, the elder sees here, Gridania. I have you for your gracious welcome. I am Clive, though beyond that I fear my introduction may be lacking. Please concern you not with your proprieties. Is your memory loss we are here to address? I'm told Garuda's name awakens some previous recollection. Yes, in an instant I heard it. A vision of battle rose unbidden. I think perhaps you could hear more of Garuda. A wish easily granted. Garuda is a deity revered by the Ixal, a people who once dwelled here in the Twelveswood. He appears as a winged entity, half bird, half woman, who commands the wind itself. Most frightening, however, is his capricious temper, as unpredictable as the howling storm. I should add that Theresa has fought against Garuda in a primal incarnation. A winged woman of violent temperament with power over the wind, a fitting description of the opponent I remember. By a deity? No, the will behind that monstrous visage was distinctly mortal. I suspect Clive's Garuda and Evorzia's primal are not one and the same. I have come bearing the plot. Mainly as Clive himself is not of our world. Explain yourself, minstrel. I went back to where we discovered Clive and questioned folks all in the nearby settlements. No one person recognized his description. There's a distinctive tattoo escaping the notice of every local rumor monger from moms around. Improbable, to say the least. That led me to consider another possibility, one consistent with past accounts I've heard from visitors from other worlds somehow stumbling through reality's curtain and finding their way to our star. Wow, he's not from here. Oh my god. My brand, it is the mark of a bearer. Hmm? Does it pain you to remember? I felt my memories trying to surface, but I was trying to recall. A piercing ring fills my ears. Root, bearer, Ifrit. Not a primal's name. 'Tis seem a pain that has a less than tangible source. Long have I studied the healing arts, yet since no shadow of illness in your body. Your suffering stems not from injury nor sickness. Victims of terrible events have been known to suppress their own memories out of instinct. One subconscious denies attempt to confront the awful truth, the mind creating a shield of pain to protect the heart. The barrier is my own making. How then I am to overcome it? With our aid, of course. Fate has brought us together, and together we shall triumph of this diversity. Get me to the fight. Do you think me from another world? My memories of said world are not like to return unless I acknowledge some terrible truth. Truth my mind refuses to remember. It's a confounding dilemma, I agree, and I have given thought to the situation. I believe that shackles of binding mind may be struck off at the heat of battle, a drastic measure perhaps, especially when you're not at your best. Which is why I turn to you, Theresa. You're the twin to Clive's wandering star. Your involvement is no accident. That they see thick with thorns, but if you walk it, then grind yourself to war and wait me at Apocalala Falls. Apocaloo. Apocalookalookalooku Falls. Bali Pukalookalookalookalookalookalookalooku. This minstrel has a plan, it seems, but he shows little beyond confusing metaphor. Still, I am willing to indulge him if it means making progress. That's to make the Apulu Falls right. Where is that found? I forget. I actually forget. Good, not far. Let's get on with it. I sure hope it isn't that far. I don't remember where it's at. Oh. Here. In town. I thought it was in like Lenoska. I don't know why. Lenoska seems like it would have been proper usage. Oh, this is a duty one. This place, why here? Because the waterfall is where the legendary Archon Louisoix gathered a band of adventurers in the time of the 7th Unvil Calamity. Their purpose to extinguish the infernal Ifrit. Ifrit? I know there's something's there. Just why can't I remember? I've recalled several words nailed the Ceaseer's presence, words which brought him pain. If the significance of bearer eludes me, you and I are more than familiar with Ifrit. Considering your reaction to the mere mention of the name, it's likely that primal, if its equivalent in your world, is deeply connected to your condition. Thus I have resolved to weave my lyrical magics and bring you face to face with the Ifrit of our world. Here, where Archon Louisoix paved an ethereal path to the primal's lair, my words be given substance. Within the vision, which takes form, will you do battle with the phantom of our mind's creation? Imaginary though this confrontation may be, I fear your suffering will all be too real. Yet you must persevere, for your hidden truth will not be unearthed without hardship. Take heart, Scarlet Star, and call upon the strength of your shining twin. Your past awaits. Yeah, sure. Where has he sent us? You stand in the bowl of embers, the site where Alamalja summoned their patron deity, the stage upon which a warrior of light became a slayer of gods. It's but a convincing illusion, the body of recounted tale given breath by fanciful verse. Come forth, Lord of Embers. An accurate facsimile, yet not quite the fruit you know. No, not quite the same. There we go. Ready when you are. Together then. Is that song again? Ifrit. That thing which killed Joshua, yes. Been on his trail seeking vengeance for my brother. This fee must pay. Fight with me, Theresa. Oh yeah, I forgot I haven't made funny blade. Delegating access to special duty. Rising flame discharge of flow inflict high damage. With proper timing, you can dodge to take damage even from within the area of an enemy's attack. Certain attacks will proceed by countdown, in which you can use the dodge. Attacks units will dodge a precision strike. What? Mechanics? Okay. Whoops. Mm. You know, it's just kind of weird where it's like a lot of the fights in 16 did feel kind of like MMO fights, especially in the DLC. And yet, like, here we are again. Kind of doing the exact same thing. For me, it was like, yeah, I could probably just stood there all that time, but do I have to free him from his back? No, okay, buy him time. Never mind. Oh no, it wanted me to do this. Smash the button. Oh, I pressed it too late. Okay, that's just a back step. Really, there's no reason to hit it unless... Oh, you know what? That seems like it's better. Just make sure you know the timing of it. Oh no. Foot Stompy. Man, couldn't they just get Ben Star to help do this? It would have been nice. Oh, come on. I should have... Oh yeah, I gotta remember... Okay, I understand what they want with that, but like at the same point in time, it's like, man, the funny lag. Oh, I did it too early, but it still counted? Okay, I beat him. Blame another to spare myself the guilt. Are you gonna accept the truth now? I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. But I accept the truth of it now. There's a weird filter on him. You're not Ifrit. I am. Oh, hey, it's a thing that happened in 16. The impactful moment where you hold the button. No, wait, you didn't hold the buttons there. The whole accept the truth bit is kind of fun. It's still raw. In the battle against your mind, it seems you have emerged the victor. Intriguing. Hey, it's Torgal. How long has this recording been? Okay, almost 40 minutes. The illusion is unraveled and you've brought the friend back with you. This is Torgal, a wolf pup raised in Duchy. There's no more loyal ally in battle, and the Kino King guide when the road ahead is uncertain. Ah, that would explain the aberration and lingering ether. Torgal is here to lead you back to your own world. Life has embraced his harrowing past and do so reclaim the memories he's lost. Though he's not a conscious act, Not constant, he manifests his readiness to return home in the form of a trusted companion. Even so, it was difficult to accept what I'd done. My younger brother, Joshua, was a kind and gifted soul. An inheritor of the Phoenix Flames, he was destined to become Archduke, as our father had before him. But Joshua was murdered, his bright future cut short. From that day onwards, I lived for one purpose alone. A dominant fire had slain my brother, and I had my revenge. I spent years tracking the killer until one day I came to understand it had been me all along. I was young and distraught when I first summoned Ifrit. Had I hadn't known that such power lurked within me, or that I could it could even existed at all. The transformation was instinctive, uncontrolled. It was my hand that Joshua died. I can imagine the anguish this caused you. There was anguish, yes, and a guilt that I will never escape, but I cannot let it stop me. I was born the vessel of Ifrit's power. I need to know why. It was in search of answers I went to Phoenix Gate and delved into the ruins below. Then I found courage to face my past and accept the truth, and then everything faded to black. Your tale suggests that something in the ruins, some mysterious force, was responsible for your inadvertent journey. If you rise in worlds you have from a place sacred to Phoenix and its flames, then stands a reason. Yes, what are you thinking? I'm thinking that we'll see you back home. We must return to the beginning. Our road takes us back to the burning wall. Once there, your fury comrade will lead us exactly where we need to go. Woof. All the way back there. Oh, this time we could actually get to see it. It's like no fog here anymore. You can actually just see the burning wall. Unlike the piece of Dalamud that just like struck the earth. I am glad they made like everything here flyable, so this wouldn't have been like such a fucked up journey. I kind of hate going through this bloody wall around here. Not like it's anything would hit me. The decadable side was not stated to appreciate the cases the first time, blah blah blah. We've come this far, now Torgal will be our guide. Such was the purpose of creation after all. Wait. Oh. Ready, Torgal, take me home. Bark. Once you depart, climb one minute and accompany you. Torgal will have been leading you onwards. Follow Torgal to his destination. Believe cry of minstrel. Okay. This time we gotta follow Torgal. Look at all these kobolds. Kobolds. Can't remember. Yeah, considering like one of the very first scenes of this entire thing is him laying on the ground and like the ground texture being super fucking bad. No wonder why they kind of wanted to upgrade the funny thing. Upgrade the graphics. Or Is this it, boy? Helen's where it began. Where you first found me? Indeed. I was baffled as to why, of all places, with such a junction between our two worlds, but now I think I understand. You? Some years ago, Rosie was visited by a cataclysmic disaster known as the Seventh Humble Calamity. Yet, even as fine ruin threatened all that we hold dear, a world underwent a mystical renewal. It was as if the stars were born. Our realm was reborn. One theory attributes the miracle to a benevolent entity, claiming that the undying phoenix flared into being to save our home in the direst need. Phoenix. The burning wall is a scar left by those events. Its crystal ridges have erupted from the earth overnight. Some believe these monoliths to solidify flame to be proof of the Phoenix's deliverance. The bond with your brother, the Phoenix of your world, may have been the connection which brought you to the sacred place of ours. Drawn to the flame. Woof. It seems our time together is at an end. Thank you both for all you've done. Your journeys be fair. And yours as well. You don't seem the type to stand still. And Torgal, we have to seek answers to seek, and Valcia waits. And then he was gone. The stirring of a ballad. But nay, 'twould be hubris to imagine I can capture Clive's story from such fleeting an excerpt. You should go buy a PS5 and play the video game or wait for the PC version to release. That honor belongs to someone else, someone privileged to see his tale to its conclusion. Sadly, the power of superior to other worlds was not granted me by this day's miracles. I wonder, however, if you might manage it, Theresa. But you can't just like, it checks your PS5. It's like check your computer and PS5 for a save. A little adventure is over, set in motion and as it was by a dream most cryptic. I must thank you for indulging my sudden and strange request. As for your promised reward, I hope this is sufficient. Torgal provides a trustworthy guide. I thought of buying his likeness to a summoning whistle. May his loyal spirit serve you in travels until we meet again. Yeah, but where's the clothing? I want the clothing. Okay, you get everything. Okay. Cool. You now exchange GP for special items, gold slotted attendant. Wait. But that's the whistle. That's the cub. Yeah, this should be... Well, what's at the gold saucer then? Let's go see. Oh, I think that might be the musical scrolls. What do we got here? Yeah, I think it's this stuff. Wait. Yeah. These. Okay. Well, that's it. That's what I wanted to record. So, yeah. If you're watching this when I upload it, it's gonna be like an hour or so before I go do a stream. So, yay. Have fun, everybody.